Good morning, Azeroth. Good morning, Azeroth. It is Neal, your friendly warrior tank, and this is Good Morning Azeroth for Tuesday, July the 12th, 2016. I am Neal from Medivh. I help people earn achievements, and this is my attempt to help bring you the latest news from around the world of Warcraft. For today, we start with a couple of stories from Blizzard, a couple of blogs they have put together, including Time is running out. Time's running out. They have clarified what exactly is going away with pre-patch and what is going away with the launch of Legion. So, pre-patch, a couple of things are going away. If you want those feats of strength ahead of the curve, the Black Gate, and cutting edge, the Black Gate, those are the achievements that go with killing mythic Archimond and heroic Archimond. They are going away with the pre-patch. Also going away with the pre-patch, Brawlers Guild will be closing down at the pre-patch. Challenge modes for Draenor will be ending, and you will no longer be able to start the quest line for the Legendary Ring. All of those things going away pre-patch. No date for pre-patch yet. Very likely to be next Tuesday the 19th. If it is not next Tuesday, very likely the 26th. You've got 7 or 14 days before pre-patch very likely hits. Legion, the things that will change in Legion that will still be obtainable during the pre-patch include the Grove Warden Moose Mount will be obtainable all the way until launch. The Ironhoof Destroyer and Felsteel Annihilator guaranteed drops from Mythic Blackhand and Mythic Archimond will stop being guaranteed drops at launch on August 30th. And on August 30th, launch of Legion, the heirloom trinkets that scale up to 110 will be going away. Judgment of the Naru, Orb of Voicesight, Infallible Tracking Charm, Purified Shard of the Third Moon, and the Grand Tooth Warhorn, all going away as drops with the launch of Legion. Those come from Mythic Dungeons. So, clarity on what's happening, what is going away, what's not going away over at battle.net's blog forums. Also, an announcement today. Goodness gracious, I hope people don't consider what I do spamming. But there's a new silence penalty coming to the World of Warcraft. A new silence penalty coming to the World of Warcraft. If after Legion pre-expansion, you are reported multiple times under the spam or abusive chat categories, and after an investigation, you could receive a account-wide silence penalty. While the penalty is active, there are a couple things you won't be able to do, like talk in instance chat, raid, party, battleground chat. You won't be able to talk in global channels that are auto-joined, such as general or trade chat. You won't be able to create calendar invites or events. You won't be able to send in-game mail. You won't be able to send party invitations. You won't be able to send wargame invitations. You will not be able to invite people to a duel. You will not be able to update a pre-made group listing. You will not be able to create a new list for a pre-made group. Those are things you can't do. You will still be able to whisper your friends, both WoW friends and Battle.net friends. So people have said you're a friend, you can whisper them. You can reply to them if they're your friends, or non-friends. Even if they're non-friends, they whispered you, you can reply to them. You will be able to speak in party and raid chat with people that are invited. You will be able to create parties and raids, talk in global channels that have a moderator. You will be able to share quests and sign up for a pre-made group. So, pretty big penalty if you are reported for spam. Here's the thing: 24 hours is your silence period. The first time 24 hours. Second time it doubles. Third time doubles again. So second time 48 hours. Third time 96 hours. Fourth time, I'm doing math in my head and that is bad, 192 hours, and it keeps doubling. So eventually, if you keep getting reported for spam, you're going to be silenced for a very long time, account-wide. So this is clearly something that appears to be targeted at bots and gold sellers and people who spam stupid stuff. They are going after them and going after them hard. Going to be silencing accounts for a very long time. So those are two big news pieces coming out of Battle.net today for Tuesday, July 12th. This program, just like all of Neal's programs, are brought to you by Patreon.com, the Neal's, Patreon.com, the Neal's. That's where people are helping Neal help other people earn more achievements around the World of Warcraft. There are cool rewards for signing up, including Neal's Undying Affection, Neal's Undying Appreciation, Neal's Undying Gratitude is what we called it. So we like to shout out a thanks to all of our patrons every time we do a show. They include Ragnava, Neal, Zuki, Adafluzi, Tindermova, Shigan, Carl, Fentheria, Equin, Saucha, Morasha, and Mystical. They have signed up over there at Patreon.com and are helping Neal help you earn more achievement throughout the World of Warcraft. Other cool rewards besides being thanked all the time, sign up at Patreon.com. The Neals, if you are interested in becoming a patron. Appreciate that. Other news around the World of Warcraft over at Wowhead. Warlords content removed soon. Again, we just talked about that. What's coming out? Brawler's Guild challenge modes ahead of the curve. Starting the legendary quest line. And so we just talked about that. There's a teaser trailer. There's a new video series they're going to do on Harbingers. That's coming with Legion. The San Diego Comic-Con Legion panel coming up. The Wowhead's got new Legion guides on artifact weapons and legendary gear. They did Wowhead Weekly over the weekend. That's at wowhead.com. Blizzard Watch, the queue looking for you. That's their daily question and answer session. It's a grand old flag. These are submitter photos and captions to go with them. Silence penalty coming to WoW. Big news, big news, big news. Cool, Dan. Oh, that's Heroes of the Storm. Blizzard Watch. Always interesting reading over at Blizzard Watch. PDQ, the Pwnecast Daily Quest website. New silence penalty. Time's running out. Things disappearing. Pet Battle World Quest and Legion Beta. That's my buddy Jimmy Banks giving you some information on what's coming Pet Battle wise in the Legion. Warlords PvP season ends July 3rd. No. Since July 19th, 2 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, July 19th. That's very likely Legion pre-patch could drop that afternoon after maintenance next Tuesday. That's probably the earliest it could happen. The 26th would is also possibility. We had our Q&A last week. This week's Q&A is with the quest designer. So we'll be talking about questing on Thursday afternoon. Your pre-Legion checklist, guides to the pre-patched class order halls, zones, all kinds of things over at the Pwnecast
Over
Daily.
at
WarcraftPets.com. They've got a new post about the pet battle changes in the upcoming Legion pre-patch. And please note they have not announced a date for the pre-patch. They have announced the end of the current PvP season, which means the pre-expansion isn't too far away. Pre-PvP season ends next Tuesday, 2 a.m. Pacific time, which means pre-patch could be as early as after maintenance next week. A couple of things are changing. First off, using abilities and spells after using the magic pet mirror will no longer cancel the costume change. So once you've turned into something that looks like your pet, once you cast a spell, it won't remove the animation. Pet Charms rewards are going to be reduced, roughly cut in half from the Draenor dailies. Brawlers Guild's going away, so Clockham will no longer be available until Brawlers Guild comes back in the future. Pet tuning updates will be released, including but not limited to Howl, Pandaren Water Spirit, Graves, Cleave, Thunderbolt, and more. They've got a thread on the upcoming pet tuning changes if you need some information on those. The Warlords of Draenor Digital Deluxe Special Bundle will officially retire. If you want the Dread Hatchling and the mount that comes with the Digital Deluxe Edition, you'll have to seek out a physical copy once the sale has ended. A number of battle pets are going to get model updates, including rabbits, rats, mice, squirrels, sheep, and raven crow. Say goodbye to the polygonal shapes of these existing pets. Come the pre-expansion patch, they will be much fluffier. You're going to get a new addition in the pre-patch. You will need to collect some nether shards. You collect nether shards from the invasion folks, Invasion will give you 260 shards. You need 1,800 nether shards to get a Felbat pup, although up here I think it said they reduced that to 150 nether shards. So anyway, there'll be a pet available. You need nether shards to do it. There are other things available from a vendor. Not clear if it's exclusive to the pre-patch event or not. We shall see. We shall see. And the Death Watch hatchling is still listed in the pet journal as a guild vendor pet in a guild reward tab on the PTR. It's unknown if that's going to change. This is the pet that you can buy from your guild vendor if your guild has completed Challenge Warlord Gold mode as a guild. The previous pet available from that in Mist of Pandaria, the Thundering Serpent hatchling, is no longer available and only available on the black market auction house. So keep up with those changes over at warcraftpets.com. Great information about pet battles over there. Over at MMO Champion, the new silence penalties at the top of the list. They're still giving away beta keys. If you'd like to get in the beta, see what it's all about, you can enter the contest over at MMO Champion. The Harbinger's animated shorts teaser trailer is out. Time's running out. We talked about this already. They've got a Vengeance Demon Hunter spell animation preview. Movie update. They're up to $430 million worldwide. So all that over at MMO Champion. Icy Veins, Harbinger series trailer for Legion. They've got their stream schedule, Legion Artifact and Class Order Hall previews. It's all over there at Icy Veins. If we go back to Wowhead, we can see what's going on in Draenor today. Assault on the Everbloom Wilds and the Pit are your Apexis dailies. Your bounty is on Nullifier, Darkur, Nicodemus, Brisby, Jenner. Your 3 critters are from the Traveling Pet Tamer. Skyreach is your dungeon quest. Whispers in the Darkness is your end quest. Your menagerie has Deebs and Tyree and Puzzle. That's your leveling crew. So you get your Enchanted Broom and your Weep Abomination out and level those pets today. If you still need to do that, some dust is what your profession trader is looking for. Your treasure contract is the Explosive Discoveries. There you've got your oil dailies and your rep dailies and your traders, and they're looking for Talador orchids in the trading post. How come on shop? If we go to the WoW token, we can see that 20 bucks will get you $41,792. That's relatively low for the 3 weeks that Neal's been doing this. If you're looking to buy game time, now might be the time to do it. Questions and answers. Questions and answers. The biggest question that Neal has been getting recently is, Neal, how about those Mythic Blackhand runs? Haven't been able to fit them in last Sunday, this Sunday. Hopefully after that. When we get into Legion, we're certainly going to run Mythic Blackrock Foundry, including Blackhand, on the regular for all the folks that need those achievements and want to farm that mount. Also tend to run Mythic Hellfire on the regular in Legion as well. So I'm not sure how many. I've only killed Mythic Blackhand once. Did not get the mount myself. So I, more than anybody, want to go and kill Mythic Blackhand. Super frustrating that we haven't been able to do that. We will try to get back to killing him on, attempting to kill him before Legion, and then killing him on the regular after Legion in August 30th. So those are the questions I have. If you've got a question, submit them. Submit them to all the places that you can keep up with Neal. Keep up with Neal in all the ways. One of those ways, Twitch TV The Neals. If you go to Twitch TV The Neals, we are streaming live right now. Appreciate a follow. We're at 427 followers. When we get to 500 followers, we're going to give away more pets and more mounts. We gave away mounts at 100. We gave away pets and mounts at 250. We're going to give away pets and mounts at 500 followers. Throw up a follow. Appreciate the follows. If you're watching this on YouTube, go to the Twitch stream. Throw up a follow. Also, I'm on Facebook. There's a link below the channel. I'm on Twitter. There's a link below the channel. I'm on OpenRaid. There's a link to my group below the channel. I'm in Shattered Fates on Medivh. If you are on the Medivh server and looking for a guild, Shattered Fates is where it is at. I'm on YouTube. Best way to get there is that link below my Twitch channel and the Patreon. Also linked below the Twitch channel. Like I said, I'm on Facebook and iFriend back. silence penalty. It's on the Facebook page. I'm on Twitter, and I follow back. I'm on OpenRaid, openraid.zergid.com. The group is called Achieve More, the Achieve More group, helping you to achieve more in the world of Warcraft. Nothing scheduled today. Tomorrow we're doing Panda 5-mans. We hope to do Siege of Orgrimmar achievements that might get bumped by helping the guild with Heroic Archimond. Tomorrow, if that happens, we will reschedule Siege, probably for next Tuesday. We shall see. We shall see. Also, I'm on Facebook, and I've subscribed back. If you look like a content creator, all of my videos are up on Facebook, facebook.com, and a whole bunch of gobbledygook. Best way to get there is the Twitch channel, or search for Neall on Medivh on YouTube. Keep up with me, earn some more achievements. Again, I want to say a big shout out to our patrons. They have helped make this possible. Rignava, Neall, Suki, Adafluzi, Tendermova, Shigan, Carl, Fantheria, Equin, Sausha, Morasha, Mystical. They are all signed up over at the Patreon and helping me help other people earn more achievements. Keep up with us. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have fun storming the castle. And if you haven't heard me say this yet, fire is still bad. The sex pack. Y'all have a great one.